Hi, I'm Talani Person, and I hope all is well with you. There is a spiritual rest that comes from your spirit, and it provides a calmness to your mind, your will, and your emotions, which is your soul. This type of rest is a promise from God, which is found in Hebrews chapter 4, verse 1. So when you take your thoughts, your feelings, your decisions, and you are in unity with God, this creates a rest. And this type of rest is evidence of God's presence being with you because peace dominates in your heart and there is an inner calmness that you have no matter what is going on in your life. The best way to look at it is asking, what prayer have you prayed to God? And the type of prayer that I'm referring to is the one that only God can provide a solution to, meaning that this situation is impossible. The reason I ask this question is the children of Israel, they were in this type of predicament when they were dealing with harsh slavery and labor. And the thing about them praying to God, they asked God to deliver them from slavery, but God exceeded their prayer by promising them a land of milk and honey. Now, when they were delivered from slavery, it was challenging for them to rest their mind, their feelings, their the decisions that they were making in God because their mind was attached to the harsh labor and the psychological effects that they went through during slavery. Now, when God was seeking to lead them into the promised land, some of them couldn't enter in. And the reason why was because of their unbelief, which is found in Hebrews chapter 3, verse 19. The reason why I share this story is because God was seeking to give them the solution to their prayer. He answered their prayer, and this is the same for you. God has answered your prayer. He has the solution, but the thing is that he requires rest. One reason he requires rest is number one, when it comes to God providing the solution or leading and guiding you to the solution to the prayer, is he wants you to have the same perception as him. So when it comes to God answering your prayer, he wants you to look at the situation and having the solution the same way he sees it. And the second part to this is when you have the same perception as God when it comes to the solution to the prayer, it's agreeing with God in your mind. This is part of the process of resting in God. So when you have this same type of perception as God and you agreeing with God in your mind when it comes to the instructions that he give you, the guidance, scriptures that he confirmed with the solution to the prayer, this is the place of rest that he wants you to be at. And this is the place where anxiety and all other issues that try to discourage you in your heart, God eradicated because he take dominance in your heart and is influencing you to receive the God-given desires that he has for you. Now, part of this comes with making a commitment to seek God. In 2 Chronicles chapter 15, verse 15, it says that the people of Judah, they made an oath to seek God with all their heart and with their whole desire, and God gave them rest. So part of resting in God is making a commitment to seek God. And when you do that, you get the perception that God has and you agree with God in your mind. And that's how rest come to you. Love and blessings to you.